Hello, I'm Kate Jones, and I wanted to take this opportunity to say a little bit about my background and how I came to be a body-centered life coach here in San Francisco. My journey in somatics began as a dancer many years ago, and I danced semi-professionally for many years, which brought me to earning a degree under the teaching of a woman from UCLA to become a movement therapist. I then went on to study an integral degree of psychology, philosophy, and dance, or movement studies. So that's when I left university and came into the world and opened my practice of body-mind movement in I think it was 84. And for many, many years, I practiced as a transformational, body-centered bodywork professional. And we were working with helping awaken awareness in the body through that bodywork modality. As time passed and more people were telling me their stories and experiencing deep change in the work we were doing, I became interested to pursue more study in psychology. So I went back to school, took many more classes in developmental psychology and the theory and principles in counseling psychology. From there, I studied under a Native American elder for about 5 years and learned experientially, was involved in Native American ceremony and practice during those 5 years, which opened my understanding directly of the spiritual dimension of physical practice and ceremony. Then I studied with Angeles Arian, who was an anthropologist in the Bay Area here, in her Fourfold Way program, which helped me understand the perennial wisdom of what helps people heal from a cross-cultural perspective. And her 4 healing salves are spending time in silence, dance, storytelling, and a movement practice. So I felt quite ready and I was folding all these learnings into my work as I studied them over the years. And most recently, 2012, I've completed 3 years of study in sensory motor psychotherapy, which was a wonderful training in Berkeley related to understanding how we develop, how the brain develops, and how certain of our patterns of behavior become entrained in the central nervous system and become the foundation of our beliefs, which then direct our actions in the world. So I feel I've arrived at this point to my body-centered life coaching practice, which has been the center of my work and my profession for the last 10 years. I feel most blessed to now be able to synthesize the movement study aspect, the somatic, physical aspect, along with the ability to appreciate how an individual has learned, based on their childhood, to develop strategies for safety, which are very much at the root of what needs to change if we're going to reach for new dimensions of our own livelihood and aliveness. So I wanted to give you that little bit of background. I've been in business for over 30 years, and I'm so excited about the work I do. Thank you.